More info context. Let me see that notification blinking. You can click it to see more information on the current context. Okay. Pathway consists of a series of individual adventures that gradually increase in difficulty. At the start of an adventure, you need to assemble a team from the total available unlocked and uninjured characters. So, we can't put in our injured characters for bonus abilities like Nowhere Prophet. The number of characters in your team depends on the adventure. Deep storage. Yeah, it's context-sensitive detection of people trying to ask about the shield behind me, Katarani. It's true. I could make it a little more specific. Yeah, see, that works too. Like, there's a couple different ways I interpreted it, but there's a lot of stuff in TwitchBot. Anyway, this text is very small. A friend in need. Casablanca, Morocco. You receive a desperate plea for help. Your old friend Morton has been abducted by the Nazis and taken to the Moroccan desert. You decide to travel to North Africa immediately to find Morton before the Germans execute him. You can customize the enemy's strength and resource supply and the time of day? No, it's always this time of day. Wait, it says tweak the time of day, but I can't drag it. Oh, it's locked until you complete the first adventure. Oh, okay. Health and damage adjustment. And starting funds. Interesting that the fuel, they start you with like a passable amount of fuel apparently, because that's -1, -2. This is +5, +10. Weird. All right, normal seems fine. Let's go. We've got $500 cash. We've got a team. We got to get 2 members out of these 6. Looks like. We got Jackson. We got Natalia, Baron, Pereira, Omar, and Miguel. Spanish Civil War poet. Robust grenade expert. Strong versus Nazis. Alright. They're a poet anyway. I wanted to add the poet because they were a poet. I mean, honestly, so there is that running joke about common sense being less common these days, but like in some ways it's a lot more common. Like, young kids these days are kind of awesome for the most part. It seems like from most accounts, like they are more knowledgeable and more empathic. More likely to care about their peers, and yeah, that's kind of a side thought, I guess. But kids these days are all right from what I've heard. Yeah, it's a hard thing to measure. It's mostly measured anecdotally. So, you know, not a lot of science there necessarily, but I remember a Reddit thread specifically talking about like teachers and stuff, and that have been like teaching a while, and how they feel about like kids today versus kids like a decade or two ago, and like that really stood out. That like, so like as a very reoccurring answer people gave a lot was that like kids these days are just a lot more caring to each other, and that's really awesome, you know? What is this? Can we see what any of these other stats are? No? Apparently blue ranges from 7 to 49. Shield, I guess. Does have a shield symbol. Also got yellow, which is 2 or 3. Oh god. All sorts of things on top of that. Fears undead. Does anyone have a favorite between Jackson, Natalia, Baron, Pieria, and Omar? Let's see, they've got a needle and thread. They've got some guns and a knife. Guns and knife. They've got dice. No, painkiller. That's less exciting than dice. Get a stiletto. Yeah, it might be like actions a turn. That's quite possible. Let's see. Capable sniper finds more money. Wait, no, they're weak against Nazis, though. We're specifically going against Nazis. We're not taking someone that's weak against Nazis. Capable healer, flexible upgrade paths. I mean, someone that's probably just boring and has a gun is probably fine for this mission at this point. What do you have? You've got some grenades, huh? The Splendid Peacoat. Okay, it is armor and it's off. It's given by their jackets. Yeah, I don't know what bad oh, they've just got low reflex skill. It's evade chance. Sure. We'll just take a boring old Jackson, I guess. Happy to help, kiddo. Alright. Jeep storage. We got nothing. We got 10 fuel. 40 ammo. There's nothing to do here because we don't have any other stuff. Unless we want to de-equip them of their starting stuff, which seems bad. We've got an assault rifle skill. Can burst fire, which targets adjacent tiles. Okay. We've got a knife skill. Knives can bleed. And you've got a medium armor skill. Yeah. Can equip medium armors. Lets you go to low profile. You can use Daredevil event options. Okay. How about Miguel? It's an anti-fascist. 20% more damage versus Nazis. They use intimidation event options. I don't know, these guys are actually very similar. Do I not want to take, Oh god, there's a skill tree. No, get out of here. I don't want to see your skill tree. Medical experts. Engineer, light armor, pistol. Yeah, so this is more. I'm gonna go with her instead. Go back. Even though it doesn't seem like we really need a healer with only 2 people, maybe, but maybe we do. I'll do that. Anything else we cared about there? Yeah, those are just event options and a medkit skill. Can equip your characters? Yes. She's got painkillers. Ferret. It kind of looks like a dice cup, but. Hovering over. For some reason, I read the word random here. I'm like, hovering over a random location. I guess that's not here. It's somewhere else. Take a break in a provincial backwater
a few miles beyond Casablanca. This is the last outpost of civilization. Beyond this point is nothing but merciless desert. Morton is out there, somewhere.
Greetings, Lunit. You check your gear one last time and start the engine. Your journey begins. They don't have a separate setting for voice. Okay. What? Oh, there's a trader here. These target ones we can't see anything about. Something interesting here. This location allows resting, and then that's our end spot. Okay. I mean, how much time pressure and backtracking? I mean, we got a fuel limit, so assumingly backtracking does cost fuel. My instinct's to kind of go up here and then loop down here and then hop over this way. And hit all of the marked things on the map. Let's try it. Around the next quarter, you discover a recently built tent. The skulls strewn on the ground are enough to make you leave this place quickly. The boundless desert in front of you is a sight to behold. Soon you continue your journey, okay? The huts ahead of you appear to belong to a wealthy herdsman. As you approach, you see a worried-looking man sitting in front of the camel pens. I'm cursed with misfortune. My best camel mare has a fever and has stopped moving. If she has infected the other animals, I'm ruined. Oh, I've got a doctor. Take a look at the camel. Natalia takes a look at the sick animal. She scratches her head, grabs a handful of tablets from her case, and feeds them to the animal. The camel starts to improve visibly after just a short time. Camel Whisperer. We got 100 XP for that apparently. The herdsman is overjoyed and invites you into his house. You share a hearty feast. After your meal, you oil your weapons and check the rest of your equipment before taking leave of your host. Okay, well, hooray for getting our health and armor replenished. That's really useful for us right now. Which is too bad. You discover some crooked tombstones in the desert sands. A dismal silence blankets this forsaken place. The desert camp ahead of you is stacked with crates and fuel containers. You also see some trucks and jeeps nearby. There is no doubt about it. You have found an important German army supply dump. There is minimal activity in the camp. It's quite possible that you could reach the supplies unseen. Gamble. No idea of odds, huh? It's quite possible. All right. You move forward carefully, using whatever cover you can find. You soon reach the supply dump, but as you are about to search it, you hear somebody clear their throat behind you. You turn around in dismay. You've been discovered by the camp garrison. Don't forget to take your loot with you after a successful battle, excuse me? We have to do that manually? Why do we get to position our people to start if we were caught by surprise? Three enemy units. I'm guessing cover is useful. So assumedly we both want to be up here. Okay, and we actually get to attack first. Requires 2 bravery, is apparently what this is. To use my burst fire. Throw a grenade. Punch. Wait, don't we have a knife? Oh no, you don't have a knife. Miguel does not have a knife. Low profile. Okay, that's our range. So we actually do need to run up first. Okay, and we do see our XCOM half or full cover situation here. I don't really like how close that is to the doggo, but 34 health, 34 health. Okay, so they're the same. We also get full cover over this stuff, okay. Oh, that's a wall. Okay, so that means we can't shoot through it because it's got more than just cover. It's a wall. Okay. So fairly straightforward on all of those things. Good. So you can shoot pretty far away. $25 to $39. I don't know why I'm getting first attack, but apparently, well, maybe there's rewards for the fight itself, so maybe just taking the fight is better, like it often is in FTL. Alright, so we can in fact do these in steps. Okay, can't see how much damage her pistol does. Maybe you can see it here. 6 tiles, 24 to 27. Okay, so yes. Fortunately, that means she should go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How was that? Like, what does yours say? 7 tiles and. Can't target here, but it can mostly go diagonal. I don't actually know why it can't target this square, because that's 7 tiles away, but... And the funny thing about XCOM math is that it actually favors the player. It cheats to help the player hit more often. That's always the amusing fact about XCOM. Rip Doggo. Shouldn't really matter too much. Oh, there's more. %, huh? Well, there's no way to take them out comfortably without exposing yourself to this, huh? Oh, you can use a double shot. A straight connected line, huh? Wonder how far the burst fire can go. Ah, Katarati. I'm a little curious if we could hit them from here to here. It's also unclear if we can shoot and then move or not. I don't actually remember XCOM's rules on that, to be honest. Alright, we'll go here. Double shot. Oh, we can't go as far as I wanted to run with this. We could, oh. We do not have a sprint on them. Okay. Oh, grenades only 35 to, or 25 to 32 damage, too. It's like slightly more, but... Oh, do we do less damage because we're injured? Because that number is lower than it was. Alright, well, we'll take the coin flip. Oh yeah, it might be cover in addition. Yeah, man, they can run really far. Oh my god. Wait. Why is he at 44 health? He should be lower. He's been hit twice. Like, there's still a blood puddle over here. What? Why are they only missing... Oh, the armor. The armor. Yes, armor. Armor. I need medical attention immediately. You say that. True if there's more people out there. No, it's just that this number doesn't actually match this number. So we're getting a bonus from our skill or something. Oh, tab for details. Oh, the 20% Nazi bonus. Yeah. Okay. I mean, do we just walk up and shoot them? Like, we get there... half of the time. Not quite half of the time. That's probably not great, but I can't run away far enough to get under reasonable cover. Grenade is an option too. Like, what is, oh, it doesn't show what the, we don't have a bonus on the grenade, probably. I think it probably only applies to the, weapon, huh? The gun. I mean, we all know that breathing is a privilege and not a right, Getterani. Alright, well, you're just gonna go over here and shoot them. And, I mean, you can survive a hit, although you need to reload next time. Doesn't really seem to be any reason for me not to just do this, so... Close. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, I guess she's close enough. Like, the ranges on these are kind of intense, huh? Crits are apparently a thing, also. She doesn't have very much health or armor. It's almost like she's meant to be further back. Oh. We, do this with it, huh? Sure. Alright. So we got some money. We got some bullets. We got some fuel. Only 2 fuel? This is a storage depot! We got 2 fuel? And we got some officer's leather gloves. And she leveled up, apparently. Oh, they keep their injuries. Well... Where did the leather gloves go? Oh, okay. Reflexes, dexterity, agility. Well, what do these do? Evasion chance, better aim and hit chance, or agility is how far you can move on a turn. Okay. Jeep Depot, not fueled Jeep Depot. How's it going your day? Wait, what? What do you want me to do with the level up then? I see, they just go in the cash sack. Okay. Let's see. You can heal characters and repair their armor between battles. You get a med kit or repair kit. thread and needle that one character has would have been nice. Okay, how about leveling up though? By clicking this button, hovering over them like I did? This... What? Oh, this. It's weird that you can't do it from the skill screen that shows the exact same stuff. What does int do? Oh, it determines the experience. Okay, you level up faster if you get more int. Sure. Yeah. Movement or maybe not die. I guess we'll take movement. Sure. Oh god, that's only 20. Alright, well, she can probably survive a shot. Maybe. Probably means we need to do that again. We'll maybe check out the store first since we're right here, though. And the village ahead of you is inhabited. Hear the bleating of goats and children's laughter as you approach. The village merchant beckons you over to his stall. There you go. Okay. Vendor trash is trashed. Banditers. Okay, these guns are not relevantly better than what I have. They might be slightly better, but not enough that I'm not just buying a bunch of bandages. And probably, like... Is that 125 per fuel? Oh my god! What? The hell? Maybe I need a different route. Hey, Liggy. I guess I'm just buying what we could buy. Oh god, but loop... I can't even get to the camp without looping around. It is 4 to hit, 4 extra hit this, so hitting this is kind of out of the question. Yeah. It's 13. 6. Well, I'm at least hitting this, and we'll see from there. I don't know what this symbol is supposed to mean. You carefully approach the abandoned camp. A few tire marks and an extinguished campfire, all that its previous occupants left behind. Inspect the fire. Miguel pushed a finger into the ashes. They haven't been gone long. German officer hidden in the shadows. That's right, genius! You turn around and stare down half a dozen rifle barrels pointed at you. Shock trooper. And there's just a skull here, apparently. Oh, I guess there's a third person we don't see, is what that's supposed to mean, probably. The dog's got cover. It should be enough between the two of them, right? It's 55. Yeah. We don't see a third from there. I guess we got a crit. Similarly, the dog can get close enough to attack me there. 14. Okay. Better than being shot. Oh, hey, look, they can get range to shoot me too. They missed at least. Good God. Oh, she can actually do more damage because of the double tap, right? Yeah, so we can guarantee this. So let's do that. Turns out a double shot's pretty strong. Oh, the dog does not count as a Nazi. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, oh, I thought we got nothing from it for a second there. I was like, okay, we got 3 fuel. We've got $375 worth of fuel. Half a dozen. It's half of a dozen. It's similar. It's pretty rusty. Oh, but you need the knife skill to be able to use it. So even if I like wanted to have it instead of the grenade, I don't think I did anyway, mind you, but... Oh, it does more damage than my gun, though. And has a lot higher crit chance. Alright, so now we've got 11 fuel. Do we need to carry over fuel to the next adventure? So if we did everything we theoretically wanted to do, it'd be 16. Which... it's not too unreasonable with 2 fights in there, and the fights we've had so far have always given us fuel, but... I mean, I guess we've got a friend in need, right? Maybe time will run out if we spend too long and then won't be able to rescue our friend. Like, is this in the middle supposed to be time passing? Is that something we care about? I know one of the modifier... whatever, let's just push forward. Let's see what happens. You see a lonely camel standing in the shade of a small grove of palm trees. As you approach, you see that the animal is tethered. You find traces of a camp, but not a human soul. You need brute to search the place thoroughly. Check it out. You scan the rocky terrain, but do not see anyone. After a short rest, you continue on your journey. Muted voices arise from the heart of the secluded temple complex. You draw your weapons and decide to get to the bottom of this mystery. Oh, the voices, sure. Unseen, you sneak up on a group of soldiers who have sought shelter from the scorching sun in the cool temple interior. Fight, I guess. Oh, we can't see what cover any of this offers or doesn't offer yet, huh? Okay, well. Partial cover there and there. Okay. That's right. Jump over those pots. Have a good lark, ferret. Yeah. Apparently not, Ed. Apparently we just always go first. Seems like we don't have Overwatch. Oh god. You can walk far enough, so if you kill this guy, we're good. How does this work? Okay, it's only directly adjacent. They do actually have cover. Like, everyone can move far enough that this doesn't do as much as I want it to, but... Attack 2 targets in rapid succession. Although attacking the other one doesn't really matter either. So... That's one away there if we were to shoot him from over here. Like, all the guns have about the same range as your movement range. So you can't be far enough away. Alright, so we will double shot to make it likely we'll hit with at least one of them. Yeah, I mean, that's true, Ed. That is a true statement. Okay. Reveal all items. We got a tarnished Adler Starkenneck prototype. Requires a lightning bolt skill. Gives agility -1. Does corrosion damage. It has a long range. Let's see what that skill is called. Or can I? No. Unless I can look at it more here. No, it doesn't even pretend I can equip it. Okay. Like, it's not even gonna let me equip the knife either, because I don't have a knife skill. There's no, using a knife, maybe you aren't trained in knives, so that means you cannot use a knife. You've never cut things before, never cut some string, or a hunk of meat, and you are absolutely refusing to use the knife without the skill. Alright, well, we can't use the lightning weapon. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't able to equip the gloves. They're only for selling. You find nothing here but a few parched trees and wiry bushes. The small village seems deserted, but then you hear muffled hammering. You follow the sound and come to a small workshop. Its owner, a tinker, is so absorbed in his work that he only notices you when you are standing in front of him. You enter into conversation. The man invites you to a simple meal. When his gaze falls on your worn clothes, he tuts reproachfully and insists on mending them. You enjoy your host's date cakes and mint tea and swap travelers' tales while the tinker fixes your clothes and equipment. Hey, by the time you take your leave, your clothes are as good as new. You thank him profusely, but the tinker gestures modestly. Oh, you've got to level up now, too. Okay. Damage. Seems good. Take damage. Done. So we're probably not getting fuel. I guess I'm going to take at least this one extra beacon. A few crumbling walls break the monotony of the desert dunes, presumably the ruins of some shepherd's huts. They were abandoned many years ago. You stop and notice the grassy patches covering the ground around you. You depart. Okay. Mean... Yeah. Wait, I have to claim the experience from those stupid achievement things? Is that a thing? I saw a click here to claim, which is very upsetting, if so. You see the fortified base of the Excavation Regiment southwest on the valley plain ahead. You finally reach your goal. As you were considering how to make it through the heavily guarded entrance, you suddenly spot a lone Wehrmacht jeep approaching your vehicle. You hide behind the rocks and wait for the patrol to disembark. Then you take them by surprise and tie them up. Short time later, you drive into the German camp wearing borrowed uniforms. The bored-looking sentry waves your Wehrmacht jeep through with barely a glance. So far, so good. Disguised as German soldiers, you search the camp complex. Morton must be here somewhere. Your hearts race as you pass unnoticed through the crowds of enemy soldiers. I'm sure that that'll work really casually. They don't you know, two people you've never seen before, and greetings, Byrana. Appreciate those bits. Thank you, thank you. To be determined. We have not played enough of it yet to have a full opinion on it right now. So far, it has some issues. You suddenly notice a small motorcade setting off. As it drives past, you spot Morton in one of the cars. You immediately jump into your captured jeep and tag onto the end of the convoy as it exits the camp and heads towards the desert. After a few miles, the convoy stops at a smaller auxiliary base. You see Morton being led away. You don't have much time. Your friend's execution is imminent. Suddenly, you hear a shout. You've been discovered! You look at each other with grim determination and load your weapons. This is it. Okay. There's 6 enemies here, including a medic. And we already see 4 of them, huh? Where are the other 2 that we see? Oh, there's one. Where's the other trooper? Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Is there an option to turn the grid on always? No. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could shoot them from here. Dog friendly mode turns off the sad puppy noises when you shoot the dogs, I think. I think you still kill the dogs, though. Dogs disappear instead of dying during combat. Health is the scuba hat. Can I not check that information now? Look, we have this information already. It was shown at the I don't see any other way to check that information. It was 11 armor and 40 something fairly low number-ish health. So like 52 plus. Okay, so that double shot would not kill them, probably. Grenades only... Yeah, they aren't close enough to be hit by a good grenade, I don't think. I mean, I guess you're just, yeah. Pretty likely to get the kill since we got the upgrade, though. It's possible something comes out of, like, this building here. Guess we want... well, we can't be covered on that side, and... Still want to be close enough to get up and get a shot later, so I guess we don't really have much choice, huh? That disappeared kind of looked worse, like they were horribly melting or something. Beamed into another dimension, yeah. It's 46, so they've got 57 total. Does this thing... I guess that's something you can maybe jump over? Like, they're like hiding in this spot, which is kind of weird, but... Yeah, it's a hologram of a dog. Okay, there we go, Ed. Still need to shoot it so that it goes away. Holograms can bite you. Oh yeah, that's right, they've got the armor now, so they're pretty smooth as far as that goes. She's gonna get shot twice if she goes over here. She should go here, probably. Okay. Oh, that's another shock trooper? Oh. Well... Also, they're under heavy cover. Right. I knew that. But I didn't think about it. I can't hit the other one, can I? No. Oh, wow. Good work. Good work! That was, about a 1 in 8? Oh, okay, this is good. They highlight if you can hit him from there. You see the dog? So that's good design on the UI there. I like that. I mean, I don't really have any reason not to just stand out in the open because movement's so fast that they'll be able to do whatever they want anyway. So mostly I just want to shoot that. I mean, we can go for the... Oh, wait, we got a grenade. We can grenade it. Yeah, let's try that. See if we get the bonus damage on the grenade. From the Nazi hate. Oh, we can actually shoot the... with a burst fire? Oh, we can do diagonal on the burst fire too, which is neat. Okay. Yeah, so we'll try the burst fire then. Kill 2 enemies with 1 attack. Alright. See, like I said, they can just move wherever they want. Oh, I don't have my brave... Well... I thought, like, I saw it reload, like, really quick last time, but... Oh, no, that's still a guaranteed kill. Okay, we don't need the double tap. I could have seen how much damage Punch did, I suppose. When the guns finally fall silent and the smoke dissipates, Morton stumbles towards you, even though they were tied up on the firing range. It's always good to know you can rely on your friends. Although you took your sweet time about it. You won't believe what I got my hands on in Casablanca. Too bad the Nazis took everything. Ah well, maybe another time. We got some more grenades. We got a different... Oh, there's different types of grenades, of course. Hammer and pliers. So that repairs armor. We got a sheepskin vest. Medium armor. Splendid Morley Burke break action rifle. And a raunchy photograph.
Chattering excitedly, you stroll back to your Jeep. You get in and drive into the setting sun while Morton entertains you with his absurd anecdotes.
I'm just laughing at the way the name Morton was said. Like, well, Morton, as he calls himself, I guess, entertains you with his anecdotes. Did not expect for it to bump us back to the, Okay. We still have the set cache. So it is still continuous in that sense, anyway. Okay. This is a purely visual tweak that is only unlocked once you've beaten the mission before. Okay. Sure. Um... What do we reckon? Apparently I shouldn't have bought the fuel. Unless we keep the fuel. How much longer do I want to keep streaming? And how much do we want to play more of this game? These are both questions. Both questions worth asking. Morton was right. The Nazis are up to something sinister. Yeah, like, it's got a lot of production value in the game. Like, I mean, they've got, like, an actual voice actor. They've got, like, actual music. They've got good enough visuals there. And gameplay's fine. It just feels kind of bland, and it feels a little, like, not super finely tuned. Like, it didn't really... I mean, then again, my choices in XCOM are often pretty straightforward, too. XCOM choices are advanced slowly in Overwatch constantly. And this is, cover doesn't matter because you move too fast? And then you know, slowly upgrade your weapons and stuff over several runs and... Huh. What? That's so weird, Katarani. I assume everyone else can still hear me fine? Question mark? And yeah, so compared to Curious Expedition, like, Curious Expedition's lacking some polish, certainly in some other areas, but it's a more interesting experience to kind of get into. Weird, Kitterati. Just a little Twitch hiccup, probably. Yeah, the hectic fights are kind of interesting. Yeah, Renowned Explorers would be another one to compare it to. I don't think this game lied to me about how any core mechanics of the game work, unlike Renowned Explorers. That is still true of the game even after I told them about it specifically. But yeah, both Renowned Explorers and Curious Expedition just kind of felt like they had more meat to them. What's that about lying? The descriptions of how some of the core rock, paper, scissors sort of effects work in the game are just lies in the information when you look at it, Katarani. And it's possible it's been updated since now, but it wasn't when I first played it, and it wasn't 8 months later or whatever when we played it a second time, so... also, some abilities just completely lie about what they do in Renowned Explorers. There's one that's like, if you, like, one, like, powerful ability that, like, says that it hits 3 times or something, and it actually only hits twice, or, like, there's some various, just blatant lies, for sure. Some of the moves still say percentage when they mean flat. Okay, yep. Yeah. Oh, curious, Dursta. Like, I'm not, like, even opposed to playing more of a pathway here. It's not like I'm, like, I don't know. It's more like, eh? It's kinda what I feel about it. Like, I don't know that it's exactly worse than Renowned Explorers or, Curious Expedition, but it's blander. Like, I wasn't really offered much of what we played so far that piques my interest, right? Like, that's gonna depend on the person a bit too, more, right? This seems to have more on kind of the skill tree, the equipment gathering, kind of the, it's to some aspect kind of your Diablo loot sort of situation a little bit. Not to that extreme, of course, but... Those sort of RPG sort of mechanics don't really appeal that much to me. So the kind of other types of progression that we ended up with in like Renowned or Curious Exposition felt more interesting to me. Yeah, Test Panda. Yeah, kind of safe. That's reasonable. Like, I mean, they obviously put a lot of work into most aspects of the game, right? Like, it kind of feels like they had more budget or skill on kind of the other areas of the game than the core gameplay. Though, like, we didn't really see. Anything terribly exciting with the writing or kind of the unfolding of events and stuff like that. And of course, it also has the downside of me having so much experience with these type of games already, right? Like, this would feel a lot fresher and more interesting without having played Curious Expedition, Renowned Explorers, FTL, Slay the Spire, etc., 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 right?